Once upon a time in a poor village, surrounded by dusty roads and broken huts, lived a young widow named Meera. Her husband had died in a factory accident. She was left with 2 small children, and no money. People whispered she won't survive long, but every morning, Meera got up, looked at the rising sun, and said, "Will be better, I must not give up." There was no food in the house. Her children were crying. "Neighbors, we are making magic soup. It will fill your belly with strength." She smiled even with tears in her eyes, offered pity, not help. Meera boiled water and told her children, began working in other people's fields under the burning sun. She earned very little, but every evening she came home, hugged her children, and said, "We are closer to a good life." People asked, "Why do you still smile?" She replied, "If I lose hope, I will lose everything." One day Meera sat under a tree near the temple. She was tired, her hands were shaking. An old man came and sat beside her. He watched her quietly and said, "You look like someone who carries a mountain on her back." Meera replied softly, "Yes, but I believe one day I'll reach the top." The man smiled. He was a social worker from the city. That same week he helped Meera get a job at a women's center. Her children were enrolled in a free school. With time, Meera learned skills. She started teaching sewing to village girls. She made money, helped others, and became a light for many. Her children grew strong, full of respect for their mother. People now said, "Meera is no longer just a widow, she is a symbol of strength." At a village gathering, someone asked Meera, "What was your biggest strength?" She looked around and said, "I had nothing, no money, no help, but I had positive thinking. I told myself every day things will change, and slowly they did." Sometimes life gives you nothing but only problems, but if you hold on to one thing, hope, and think positively, you create your own path. A positive mind doesn't fix everything, but it gives you the courage to face anything. If you like this story, please like, share, and subscribe to Tales with English. Let's keep learning English together. See you in the next video.